What's going on, you beautiful people, you? Today, we are here to try an assortment of delicious flavored balls. Uncle Joe's mint balls, to be exact. And other varieties. Flavors that we haven't tried before. We have tried the Uncle Joe's, obviously.
Yes,
you guys know that. We've talked about them in the past, how delicious they are. Sophia really doesn't want us eating these. She wants to save them for herself. But every once in a while, I'll go in there and sneak one. They're delicious. They're amazing. And the ingredients on these are very simple.
Yes, I love that. They just have cane sugar, oil of peppermint, and cream of tartar.
Yes. So, first off, if you've never tried Uncle Joe's mint balls, which I'm guessing a lot of you have.
I feel like you probably
Most of you have. It's probably, especially in the Wiggins area, it is probably a staple in cabinets around that area. I would guess it's made in the area for like, what, 125 years or so?
Yeah.
1898, so that's 127 years.
Wow.
I was just reading that they actually produce, and I think it's just one factory if I'm not mistaken. It's the same factory they've had since the beginning.
Really?
If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I understand. They produce like 30-some million of the mint balls a year.
Wow.
And we just read that it would cost only like 2,400 pounds, right? To start
when
the factory.
They originally built the factory?
Yeah.
2,400 pounds. That's crazy.
So I think this is still like a family affair, right?
I think.
I don't know, but mint balls, delicious. So I think we actually have like, if I'm not mistaken, 5, maybe 6, depending on what this is. I think this is just the regular mint balls, but otherwise we have 5 we haven't tried. Sophia's actually tried these because we had 2 bags, but we didn't try them because we wanted to wait till we did this.
So shout out to Lindsay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
For sending us all these to try. She keeps us stocked at Uncle Joe's.
Yes, she just restocked us. This what do you call this container here was actually
like almost empty.
Yeah, and then we received a
giant, like
2 kilogram bag. Yeah, it was like this big around. We still like this. It barely touched it. I think we got another probably 2 more fills of this.
Probably.
But it's gonna be really interesting to see what the rest of these flavors are, considering how much we like these. And if you can't tell, I am already pretty hyper today. And I haven't had any sugar.
Before the sugar.
All I had a fruit smoothie with some berries and a banana. That's it.
That explains it.
Yeah, I guess so.
This one is mint with a hint of berries. And this is actually sugar-free. So
we got some treacle caramel. So these might be chewy. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm scared to chew them. I've heard like horror stories in the comments about people chewing things and losing their teeth or fillings or... sweet strawberry. I think this one is not mint, but it is sugar-free.
This one is apple cider. Yum.
Ooh, I think that one's going to be my favorite.
Yeah, I think this one might be my favorite as well. I like apple cider. This one is a favorite. I think all these are favorites, aren't they?
I don't know.
The Uncle Joe's, what's the difference between a favorite?
Oh, it does say favorites on it. This one's just the original.
All right, guys. So I'm not sure what the difference between a favorite.
Maybe like their best sellers.
But Uncle Joe's mint balls.
Well, I think that goes without saying.
Yeah.
Like that's the original.
This is why you go there. Actually, can you go there? I think you can.
Yes, I was reading. We have a little guidebook, souvenir book that someone sent us. Maybe Lindsay. And it says if you're ever in Wigan, visit Uncle Joe's Emporium.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a sweet shop used to be. The full range of Uncle Joe souvenirs available now.
Yeah, I would definitely want to visit there when I was in the area. Mm-hmm. I think Sophia would have a fun time seeing how these are made.
And seeing like the sweet shop.
We need to do a video on that sometime.
How they're made, yeah.
Yeah, because they're such simple ingredients. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, like I said, like 4 or 5 ingredients. Yet they're so delicious. And you wouldn't expect them to be that delicious with just those simple ingredients.
This is hard-boiled sweets, hand-cooked on open fires. So yeah, that'd be interesting.
So I'm guessing all these are made the same way. They're just different ingredients.
Different flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I love how these are in like little tins like this.
Yeah, that's cute.
When we first received these, I wasn't really 100% sure what they were. I didn't know if it was like a mix or something. Yeah. But you could hear it's the same as these.
It almost
it's just
looks
different
like
flavors.
it would be a syrup or something.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking.
All right, let's get down to business. Enough yapping.
Enough yapping. Let's get to tasting, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
We know what the original tastes like, so we'll end with that one. We got our little bottle opener, Glasgow bottle opener.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
Yeah, it'll work. You just use that corner there and go around.
It's like a paint can.
I don't know if I've ever seen candies come like this.
I don't either. Ooh, I smell it already.
Hold on.
Smell them.
That smells
Okay,
really,
so
really
it
good.
looks like they're in one giant bag. Oops. And then individually wrapped. So there's that one.
Oh.
This is the apple cider variety, which is the one I'm looking most forward to.
Yes.
Gotta be
Apple cider, baby.
I like these little tins.
Yeah. Hold on. Keep it fresh.
Yeah.
I can't wait to let Sophia try these. She's gonna like these.
Yes.
All right. All right. We'll put that back there.
Hey, there is no hiding the fact if you're getting one of these. Like if you're trying to sneak one, nope, not happening.
Not happening. You got to open it up and then
hammer it back in.
No, just the plastic too.
This is Uncle on it.
I like the way these
and on
look.
the other side it says Joe's. Uncle Joe's.
I really like the way these look.
Yeah, they're clear. All right.
Man, that smells
Ready?
really good. All right, here we go.
Use my mouth water.
You ready?
Yeah.
Those are good.
Those are good. What are the ingredients?
That is like solid apple cider in my mouth.
A solid sugar hit.
Yeah, it's definitely a sugar hit.
Oh, I like that they specify on here non-alcoholic. Whereas here, apple cider, we would never assume it was alcoholic.
Yeah, it'd be hard cider. That'd be interesting to make a hard cider version of these, though. Like a regular
with a
cider.
little bit of alcohol? Yeah.
Let it ferment and then turn into... I don't know if that'd be possible. I guess it'd be possible, right?
Get a little buzz going. The ingredients are sugar, glucose, malic acid, natural flavor, and natural color.
That's good, man.
That is good.
Yeah, this is like...
It's very smooth.
This is like a delicious pick-me-up. Like, I can imagine you're at work or something and you just want a little bit of a treat. This is a great, great treat for like the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah. I like it.
I like everything about Uncle Joe so far.
We've only tried 2 types.
I know. Non-alcoholic flavored hard-boiled sweets. I have never heard hard-boiled sweets before.
Yeah, I've never heard it described like that either. Here we just call it hard candy. And I don't know if it's made in the same manner.
Yeah, is that what all hard candy is? Is it like... I guess it would be.
Like,
you would have to, because you have to... I've never really thought about it before, but in order to create a hard candy like this, at one point it would have to be a soft mixture so you could like mold it. I never even thought about that.
But I figured you'd just let it harden. You didn't have to... I don't want to stop eating this.
Me neither. I don't want to stop eating this either. This is delicious.
I love the texture. It's so smooth.
Now I'm bleeding.
Probably trying to close out.
These are so good that I'm bleeding. No, yeah, I bet it was. I bet it when I was trying to close that. Yeah, that's what it is. That was good.
Yes.
I really, really, really like that one. You know, it's been a while since I've ate a lot of different hard candy. I grew up eating hard candy, or like what you guys might call hardball
candy dishes with the...
Yeah, like my grandma. I think every grandmother back in the day used to have these like bowls of different assortments of hard candy. You remember
the strawberry
ones? That's one of them. And the Werther's Originals.
Yeah.
And
there were lemon ones.
The lemon one. Why is that? Why did every grandmother back in the day have the same candies in their bowl?
Maybe hard candies were much more popular in that generation.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to go to church with my grandma, and like all the little old ladies would give me candy. Yeah, and I'd get all these different candies throughout the church service. You know, I remember that. It was a pretty fun experience every Sunday.
One thing I appreciate, we've talked about it before on here a lot, but one thing I appreciate about UK candy and food products in general is you don't see a lot of artificial colors.
No, and I love that.
Yeah, and this one doesn't have any.
I just wish we had that.
Yeah. Well, we're making a little progress, maybe.
Yeah, I heard that we're getting rid of
Red 6.
Red 6. Hopefully they can ban Red 40 soon. That'd be nice.
Or just all of them.
Yes, I don't know, like why I'm gonna if I start the topic about why we've got artificial dyes in our food, I will never end, because I think it's so ridiculous that, you know, in the UK, the rest of Europe, they can not have that stuff, yet we have the same brands, but they do that to us. Anyways, Uncle Joe's doesn't seem to do that, so that's good.
All right, so we're gonna go with sweet strawberry next. How would you get this open without this?
I think you need something. I was about to bring a screwdriver, but then I was like, hey, the bottle holder might work for this.
I don't smell these as much.
Maybe when you open them.
Still don't know it. Sweet strawberry.
Sweet
Sugar-free.
Strawberry. Sugar-free.
I cannot get the lid back in for the life of me.
I thought you were about to say Strawberry Fields.
Strawberry Fields.
We just reacted to the Beatles, and that was one of the Beatles songs we reacted to.
Yeah. All right. By the way, if you like this flavor, be warned, excess consumption may have a laxative effect. I think it's the sugar-free ingredient. I like the look of the packaging, but the execution here is not...
great to come in, but I think once it's out, you probably just keep them out and put them in a bowl or something.
All right. I don't really smell strawberry much.
Are you kidding me?
I don't.
Okay.
Well, mine.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to sniff yours. I want to sniff your ball. Give me your ball. I want to smell it. I don't really smell it that much.
Okay. I just got to say, she doesn't smell this. I smell this a lot. And the interesting thing is...
I have a much stronger sense.
She has a great sense of smell.
I can smell it, but I'm just saying it's not as strong as the apple was.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, anyway.
I think it's like way on up there in terms of strength of smell. All right, here we go.
Very, very flavorful strawberry punch right away.
Yeah, it's like very, very sweet strawberry. I mean, like, it's strawberry, but extra sweet.
But to me, do you notice that? I think it tastes a little minty. It has a hint of mint to me.
Oh, it does.
But it's not on here. It doesn't say it's minty.
That's interesting. Do they use an essential oil in it? Kind of like they do here with the...
No.
Well, the peppermint.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's no mint in it. But there is a mint essence about it.
There is. This definitely has a bit of mint of... I mean, it's not mint, but something is like a mint. It's got that cool...
Yeah, like a refreshing flavor.
Yeah, it's got that cooling that a mint does, right? But it's...
very subtle.
Very subtle. And I wouldn't say it tastes like mint. It's got that feeling of mint.
Yeah, it's got the cool, like, minty flavor in your mouth.
You wouldn't say it tastes like this. I wouldn't. I think saying it tastes like mint is the wrong way to put it. It feels like mint.
This is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really good.
And I was honestly expecting... I don't like sugar-free stuff.
Right, yeah.
I hate the fake
It doesn't
flavor.
have that.
It doesn't have it.
Mm-mm. Wow.
Maybe the aftertaste, like if I take it out, it'll taste weird. But it doesn't so far.
Uncle Joe. That's pretty impressive, honestly, because...
If somebody had given me that, I would have just thought it was regular candy versus sugar-free.
Yeah, but that's pretty impressive because of what you just said. I mean, like, I would think that's regular candy and not sugar-free. And I am literally bleeding everywhere on this table.
We didn't have napkins or paper towels, would you like, instead of... You just love ruining my desk. Gosh.
I'm going to bleed all over your desk that I've marked up. I'm so sorry. This desk is going to be destroyed.
No concern for your bleeding or your hands. Just keep it off my desk. I don't understand how you started bleeding, though. This isn't sharp.
It's because I was taking it as boom, 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 and I got my the side of my finger there on the corner.
Well, if you have any recommendations on cleaning blood off of a desk.
That was easy.
I'm just
kidding. I've done that plenty of times.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm always cutting myself. No, like I literally am. I'm always cutting my hands for some reason. I don't even know where that comes from. But yes, this is good.
Thumbs up. I like it.
Absolutely. This is excellent.
I like it just as much as the apple cider one.
All right.
Now what?
Which one?
What about the hint of berry?
That's mint?
What? Mint with a hint
What
of
about the
berry.
treacle caramels? That's not mint at all.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, it smells caramelly.
Okay, it's a hard caramel.
I don't know why, but I expected it to be black. Like a really dark color.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, right?
Yeah, hard.
Okay, this thing I have a feeling is going to be very gooey, like very sticky.
Okay, it's not as hard as I thought. You know what kind of reminds me of?
What?
Did you ever have that candy growing up called Bit of Honey? Bit of Honey?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of reminds me of that.
Mm-hmm.
The flavor.
Sorry, guys, I can't really talk right now.
You put the whole thing in your mouth?
Yeah, and it's big.
That's what she said. I like it more than I thought I would. I didn't think I would like it. It has a very unique flavor.
It's okay.
It's caramely, but it's also kind of bitter. I don't know. It's hard in the middle. Ow! Okay. It's soft on the outside.
And hard on the inside.
Yeah.
It's like the caramel's soft and then it just gets harder.
I think that's supposed to be like that.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Wow. You guys are going to have to remind us what treacle is again.
Or we'll have to look it up.
Yeah, we can look it up.
If you're over it, if you're done explaining.
But feel free to explain in the comments.
I want to say it was like molasses.
Yeah, I can't
Which
remember.
I could see that flavor.
I will say...
I like it, but it's not something I would like.
These three, these are all better to me than
same.
that. I think it's just a little oversweet to me.
Yeah, it is. It's very sweet.
It's like a strong like honey flavor, kind of.
Yeah.
If you love like very sweet items like say cotton candy or what you guys call candy floss or just like the very overly sugary type of candy, you probably like that a lot.
The outside of this reminds me of the fudge we've tried from the UK.
Yeah, it does a little bit. Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. Different than I thought it would be.
It tastes good. It's just not. It's not my favorite flavor, I guess.
Right, like if I'm gonna have candy.
Right, yeah. But yeah, not bad. Not bad.
That was licorice?
This one is licorice.
Ugh, I'm not looking forward to licorice.
I am. I think that'd be good.
All right, let's go with mint with a hint of berries.
Ooh, pop it like it's hot. Off the top.
All right.
This one's going to be interesting, I bet.
Mint.
What kind of berries does it say, or just random?
Let me see.
You said this had Uncle on it. It also says Joe's on
I
it.
know, I said that too.
Oh, okay. Uncle Joe's.
Or Joe's uncle.
Or Joe's uncle.
Depending on which side you look out first.
I wonder where Joe's at. He's probably outside.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
Our little alley cat.
Our little alley cat is Joe the cat. All right, which is this? Mint with berry?
Mint with a hint of berry. Minty, for sure.
Oh, there it is. Not bad.
I love when the scratchiness goes away.
It gets really soft and smooth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. Okay.
I
I like it.
don't like it.
You don't? Really?
No, because if I'm gonna have mint, I just want to have mint. I don't want, and if I'm gonna have a berry flavored something, I just want to have berry flavored something.
No, I can understand what you're saying, but...
It tastes like a cough drop to me. Is why I don't like the mix of...
You are someone who's taken a lot of cough drops. Well, I'm just saying.
What are you saying? What about it?
You've consumed a lot of cough drops. I haven't. Oh!
Did yours just bust?
That's the first time it's busted.
I had to spit mine out. It busted without you chewing it?
I wasn't chewing it hard. It just went shattered into glass. Okay. I actually do like that quite a bit.
Yeah.
And the reason you might not like it as much is because
it does remind me of a cough drop.
Yes, and you're someone who's consumed a lot of cough drops because you tend to have more issues with dryness in your throat and whatnot than I do.
Yeah.
Like I'm someone that doesn't really have the issue. You've had that for a really long time. And so perhaps, just like I can't stand soup at any time because soup reminds me of being sick. And so like I just can't do soup.
Yeah.
And I think maybe for you,
the berry and mint combination
reminds you of cough drop.
Yeah.
But I will say, I personally like this. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I like it.
It's just not my flavor. It's not. The quality is good. I just don't like the flavor. Let's do OG.
You want to do OG?
I want to do liquor.
You want to do OG?
Let's do OG.
All right, we're going to do the original gangsta Uncle Joe's mint ball. It smells good, doesn't it?
So minty. If I'm gonna have a mint, like a mint candy, it would definitely be this one.
Yes, these are. Man.
I wonder why.
That's good.
Very strong.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why the original is brown and these were like clear.
Yeah, that's interesting. Well, first ingredient is cane sugar.
I know, but
cane sugar is generally more brown, right?
this one's first ingredient is sugar, and it looks like
Sugar
clear.
or cane sugar?
Oh, sugar. That's true.
Yep.
Cane sugar is the non-processed version.
Yeah.
So it's brown. Yeah.
This is the absolute simplest and cleanest Uncle Joe's right here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The cleanest balls he makes.
Yes. These, guys, these are, I really mean this, these are the best mint, hands down, I think, anybody makes around the world.
Yeah.
Like for a just a simple mint flavored candy, it's like you can't beat this.
It's crazy how like you feel it in your nose. Like, do you feel it?
Oh, I can breathe.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
It is. It is.
Like, that should be their slogan.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
say. Is it? No, keep you all aglow.
It should be a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Because I feel it. Mint with a hint of licorice. And it's black.
I actually like, well, I actually like black licorice.
Yeah.
Which is technically, I think that's the only type of licorice, right? What they call red licorice here isn't really licorice. It's just called that.
If it's not licorice, what is it?
I don't know. I read that somewhere that I always thought licorice was all sorts of different types of candy, but specifically it's just the black candy. Oh, look at you. That one isn't bent at all. That's probably why it worked well.
Oh, making excuses.
I am making excuses because I was just beating on that thing trying to get it in.
The key is you have to have equal amounts of pressure on both sides.
All right, here we go. Uncle Joe's. This is mint with a hint of licorice.
And it is like charcoal gray black.
Oh wait, look at that. No. Look at this. Look at it in the light. It almost looks a little green.
I guess.
I don't know. It's dark colored.
All right, here we go.
But that makes sense for the licorice. I think I'm tasting that licorice, and it is very, very subtle if it is. And
maybe it just complements the mint so well.
I think it does.
That you don't notice it.
I do. I think I noticed it, but it's very light, and I actually like it. It brings some extra body to the original.
I am shocked.
You
I actually kind of like it. This is the sugar-free version too. I just want natural flavor, natural color, sweet color.
That's true. Oh my goodness, this is sugar-free. That's crazy.
I wouldn't be able to tell them apart.
No.
Honestly.
No, that's crazy. Wow.
I think I like this. I don't know if I can say it's better than the original. I don't know if my goodness. I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, the original, man. Can you really beat the original? Like, I don't think you can. This is just perfect, right?
I am shocked how much I like this one.
Yeah.
I think I like it better than the mint berry.
What?
What is going on here?
No way.
What kind of witchcraft are they using on this?
Yeah, you hate licorice, generally speaking. Wow.
You just don't really notice it with this. It's just like a subtle blending of...
But the fact is, because
it tones down the mint a little bit.
Because you're saying that you think you like it better than this, it goes to show you that you do notice something different.
I do, but I'm saying that's what it just tones down the mint a little bit, I think.
Wow.
I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
I never thought I'd say that. I like licorice Uncle Joe's.
Wow. Yeah, I do too. Which, there it is. There it is. I'm really getting the licorice now. I'm understanding the flavor now. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I kind of see it too now.
But it's not bad, is it?
No. As much as it kills me to say that. My grandma would love these. This was a surprising turn of events, honestly.
It really was for many reasons. Number one, I already knew I loved these.
Yeah, we knew we liked those.
And I thought these would be good quality because I love these. And I think you felt the same. I think you felt like these would be good quality for whatever they were.
Right.
But I am really surprised, especially on how good the sugar-free versions of these are.
I did not notice a difference.
No, I didn't either. Like, I have never one time in my life had something sugar-free that
I was like, oh, wow.
This is as good as it would be with sugar. And these are like legit good. And I can honestly recommend every single one of these.
Yeah.
Now, I like some more than others, which everybody does. But when it comes to, if you like these types of flavors, I guarantee you're going to like the different versions here of whatever flavor you're looking at. Uncle Joe's does an amazing job.
I bet they have a ton of flavors. We don't look, but I bet they do.
I bet you're right. I bet they have quite a few more.
And no surprise, my favorite one was the apple cider.
My favorite one was my favorite was the apple cider, followed by the strawberry.
Yeah, me too.
But I honestly, I think this is my absolute favorite. I think I like the plain one the best. But I've always liked that. I always tend to like the more simple, straightforward things than the more complex stuff. But the one I liked the least out of all of these was the treacle.
Really?
Yeah, it just wasn't my thing. It was still good for what it was, but it just wasn't my thing. I think
the one I disliked out of all these the most, which honestly I liked them all to some degree.
Yeah.
But I think my least favorite thing was the berry mint.
Berry mint?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And again, it's just because it reminds me of a cough drop.
And you like that? I mean, you like the licorice more than that. Yeah, actually, you said the licorice might be your number one.
No.
No?
No.
Really? I thought it was.
No, my number one is the apple cider.
I mean, outside the apple cider. I'm saying.
No, it probably goes apple cider, strawberry. Oh, I think I'm going to do it. Yeah. This one.
Wow. More than this.
And then this, and then the treacle.
Wow.
And this is just the original.
That's just the original. Yeah. Wow. I'm impressed, guys.
Yes.
Uncle Joe's. If you've never tried Uncle Joe's.
Which, I mean, I feel like most people in the UK probably
I feel like most of you have. But if you haven't, you owe it to yourself to get some of these. I mean, if you like mint or any of these other flavors, you're looking for some kind of hard candy, these are excellent. They
and
really
let
are.
us know what your favorite flavor is, if it's different than one of the ones we tried.
I did want to mention that something I noticed. After I got done with the last mint, I took a drink of water, and it was like I felt it. Like I felt that, like my whole mouth was like just wintertime cold. It was like, wow. It's like an Arctic breeze. Wow. It is so refreshing.
Yeah.
That mint is legit refreshing.
It wakes you up a little. Like I feel a little more alert now.
I started with some energy, but now I'm like, man. It doesn't take much with me. With sugar, it just doesn't
a little
take
shot. A little shot of sugar.
A spoonful of sugar makes the energy come up. The energy go out. The energy, what's up? You ever seen that movie?
No.
No?
No. Is it Mary Poppins?
Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments or suggestions about this video or others. And don't forget to subscribe to continue to follow us on our journey to discover and try anything and everything from the UK and Ireland. Until next time, guys. Peace.